clean, clear, free-flowing water. Listen to that sound. So relaxing on a deep level. Mount Shasta. I'm at the headwaters of the Sacramento River in Mount Shasta. And right here at the headwaters, this water is just pumping out of the mountain. Just clean and clear. So much of it's just pouring out non-stop. Some of the cleanest, clearest water in the world right here, pumping out for free. So amazing. There's several bottling companies out here. That Crystal Geyser is out here. There's a few of them. And they were trying to get all of it. The Pepsi guy, I guess, when we came out and stopped that. What an incredibly valuable thing to have. I mean, all of your gardens need it. All of your plants are grown with this wonderful element that can become anything. You are mostly this thing. This clean, clear water, or whatever form it is. You're born at about 90% water. You know that? If you go at any point under 50%, you are dead. This is mostly what you are. This is one of the most important things that we can possibly have and put inside of ourselves. And that we can have for our gardens, to grow our food. Just, man, clean, clear water. And how much do we know about that? How much do you know about how to make that happen? I know very little. You know, so many of our technologies are so wonderful and all these conveniences, and yet our oceans are so polluted right now and overfished. And a lot of people don't want to eat fish because they don't trust stuff coming out of the ocean and the rivers. And how convenient is anything if it takes away our natural resources and our abilities to live and be healthy, right? How much do we know about this technology? I know very little. I know there's a lot of crystals in this mountain. This was from glacier water, I think, a long, long time ago that went through the volcanic rock. How do we create this? More of this. How many people have clean, clear water? They can just dip down, just splash their face, clean off. Come and fill water. Usually there's a lot of people here filling up water. Right now, see all these leaves are turning. It's been in the 20s on the mountain at night. People taking off. Very few hippies hanging around this cold water. It comes out clean, it comes out cold. It is so refreshing. And it just keeps coming and coming. How do we do this? How do we make this happen? Allow it to happen. How do we work with that? These organic technologies that make up our world and our elements that it's comprised of. And to clean them, we got a lot of work to do, cleaning up the waterways. Some of it's gonna be like organic technologies, all these different plants growing on the sides and in it, and what we put in it, what chemicals we dump. We got all kinds of different technologies now to clean the water. I don't know too much about it, but I'd like to. This is where we're all born. It's what we're all made of. It's such a simple thing. It's so amazing, so clear. Always flowing, always moving, always changing, always the same. Water. And can contain so many different things. We can use it for so many things. Up on the mountain, living in the cave, man, you really start to appreciate the water in your life, or lack thereof. And then you gotta go hike down the mountain and haul it back up. A lot of people still live in that way. Sometimes maybe that's better for us and our ecosystems, you know? A lot of our water pipes are so full of chemicals from years, and our water gets treated with so many chemicals, and wow, just nature. Nature knows how to do it right. How do we learn? Right? So we can recreate, so more people can have this. How many people do not have access to clean, clear water, and how much do they suffer because of it, you know? Real stuff, real time. How do we bring this to everyone? Oh, what a valuable, incredible place. I love being here. It's hard to leave. I feel like I gotta leave. Be like the water and flow on. It's really hard to leave this place. Anytime you want, you just get a drink. You want to make tea, make tea. You need to bathe, do it. But further downstream, you know. And this river, this feeds so many people. The Sacramento River feeds and nourishes so many people. So much food is grown in California from this river. It's just so incredible. How do we work with it? I don't know. I don't know how to call it up out of the ground, or, you know, how do we filter it? How do we arrange our world so that this can happen? I don't know. I find it interesting. We are here in California, and California has been in a drought for a long time. California has a lot of parties. California knows how to party. Seems like everyone in the rainforest is doing rain dance, right? Or has at some point. There's like, it's a common theme. People living in deserts sure aren't. I don't know, California, you know, get together, you're having parties anyway, let's have some parties, let's call some rain, you know? Silly. I just love being here. That sound and that feeling. You're always nourished. You're always okay. People were living by rivers, traveling by rivers for a long time. Be by the clean water. You got life. You know? It's always right here. You can just dip in. You stay clean, hydrated, nourished. Make your food, make your soup, make your tea. Clean yourself, warm water. That hot cup of tea is the first thing I'm thinking of every single day. They're hiking down off the mountain to get it for a couple weeks. How amazing to just have it here. And how do we do that? I just want to ask. I just want to instigate. Let's not lose track. This is what we're made of. We all need this element in our lives. How do we bring that to everyone? I don't know. I'm an instigator. I'm just throwing it out there. Let's do it. Let's figure it out. We got this. figure it out.